What's up, everybody? This is MMA Rant, and I'm coming to y'all today with another video. But before I get started, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Thanks to everybody that's been leaving thumbs up on my videos. Thanks for sharing my videos. And also, I want to thank y'all for leaving comments. I love when y'all leave me comments. Like I said before, I will reply to every comment. And if you're listening right now and you're not a subscriber to my channel, subscribe. Now on with the video. This video that I'm posting today is apparently, you all should know, Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier 2 is the main event headliner at UFC 200. And this was announced on Good Morning America yesterday morning. Now, when that happened, Conor McGregor, once again, hit Twitter, had shit going viral, and he posted, "My name will forever reign." And I'm gonna talk a little bit about that, okay? Because right now, a lot of people are saying, ha, 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 to Conor. He didn't get what he wanted. He wanted to fight at UFC 200. He didn't want to do the PR obligations and promotional obligations. And now he's out of a fight. Guess what, y'all? Conor McGregor knows what he's doing, y'all. Trust me. He's a very smart man, like I've always said. And this is my rant about this right here. As of right now, there are promotional MMA fight organizations across the globe bidding for Conor McGregor to come fight for them as of right now. Now, we all know that Conor McGregor is under a UFC contract right now. But it's just to let you all know and let everybody else know that Conor McGregor is very powerful, he's well known, well respected, and guess what? He can make money anywhere in the world. And it just shows that. Like I said right now, Poland, Russia, places like that are offering $2, $3, $4 million for him to come fight. That's just right off the top for him, okay? Also, if you look at this, the money that the UFC is possibly leaving on the table for Conor McGregor not fighting at UFC 200 is somewhere around $45 million. That is a lot of money being left on the table for Conor not being able to be there and fight for them at UFC 200. To me personally, you got two powerful egos. You got Conor McGregor, Inc., and that's what I call it, because he is a corporation on his own. And then you got the UFC corporation. Two staggering, big-headed, strong-minded entities clashing together and not wanting to give up on what they believe is right, okay? So like I said, Conor McGregor has a lot going for him right now. Also, think about this. The UFC 200 presser that happened in New York, there was a little bit over 30,000 people that tuned in to watch that press conference. I'm gonna let y'all know something else right here. Guess what? At UFC 196 presser, guess how many people watched that press conference? Over 360,000 people watched that press conference. So that tells you right now, if y'all were wondering if Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier 2 has the same power and influence as far as being a big-time mega hit for UFC 200, those numbers right there don't lie. Those numbers right there tell you that Conor McGregor not being in this UFC 200 pay-per-view is hurting the company's revenue for this pay-per-view, and it will not become and be bigger than UFC 100. Do I believe UFC 200 will be a great, awesome card? Yes, and it's only for this reason. I feel like that personally, just because there's going to be 3 title fights happening on that night in the main card. So I think that's, something big time that's happening for the first time in the history of UFC pay-per-views. So for that reason, it's going to be a big pay-per-view. But other than that, I don't agree with it. Now, right now, you also wondered, hey, Conor's still under contract. Conor still has to fight for the UFC. And what's their relationship going to be like after that? I'm going to tell you right now, Conor McGregor will not be around too much longer after this, And to me, personally, the UFC and the fighters, they need to stand for them having some type of union or something for the fighters. The fighters need to have some type of say-so and things that go on with them as far as their pay, how they fight and when they fight, and things like that. And also for disciplinary actions, And I feel like right now, there's a lot of fighters that are supporting Conor in his decision. And guess what? We all don't know about it, but trust me, it's happening behind the scenes. There are some fighters that have came out and reportedly said that they support Conor and agree with what he's doing. But hit me up in the description. In the comments below. Let me know what y'all think about Conor McGregor not being a part of UFC 200. If Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier 2 is a better fit for UFC 200 than Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for listening to my video. Please share my video. If you enjoyed my video, hit me with the thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel and you enjoyed what you heard right now with that little bit of information I just gave you, then subscribe to my channel. Again, like always, until next time, y'all, peace.